folks. All right. It went live by itself. I didn't even make it go live. But if you check it out, Baba Kashar. If you check it out, Baba Kashar.
Sound good.
All right. Hey, Shalom. Akim, first and foremost, as always, we want to give all praises to our powers. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, Brakateh Yahweh, Brakateh Yahweh Shai, Brakateh Yahweh, and Brakateh Yahweh Shai. Hey, giving double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that have taught us this truth that are constantly ruling well through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Hey, peace, mercy, and blessed the beloved Akim that are out there pushing this word wholeheartedly in truth and in sincerity, that are not wavering to the left nor to the right, but constantly staying on that straight and narrow, fighting for your crowns in these last days that we are truly living in. Even shalom to the few sisters, the Akwafs that are out there, and even shalom to the Israelite foreigners, those that may look like the other nations, but their seed line goes back into our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Right. All right, you know, the Lord allows us to do these Friday night lives, which Lord willing, these lessons do be edifying to the Lord's elect. All right. We pretty much titled this one news and prophecy. I'm sorry, not news and prophecy, various topics and flowing through the spirit. All right, so you know we're probably gonna be all over the place, but you know we're just gonna let pretty much the spirit speak. You know, it's a lot been going on in the news. All right, clearly we at the end. Okay, right. When we say the end, we're at the end of the self-proclaimed white man's kingdom. All right, they go back to the biblical Edomites. Okay, you know, the Lord has been sending forth storms. All right, you got the East Coast that is going through a apocalyptic polar vortex or something, and then you got the West Coast is dealing with these fires out here. All right, and then you know, you got a lot of bug outs that are rearing their heads. So the Lord is doing a lot of exposure in these last days, you know, of men's hearts. All right, so you know, we're just in a time where, you know, we got to be more locked in the spirit and then really just be sincere, man. You know, as the Lord said, man, preach this word. Matter of fact, bro, it's on my spirit. Go to Ephesians, the 2nd chapter, Baba Kushar. Right. Let's go there, you know, because see, one thing about Jake, man, Jake fails to realize that, you know, we didn't get this truth based on our merits, how good of a speaker we are, you know, what we did, you know. No, the Lord called and called us out of the world. Okay, he chose us. All right, many are called but few are chosen, man. So you know, even though we see in the end is here, you got to remain humble, man. You know, all right, because at the end of the day, Yahweh Shem Shai doesn't need none of us, man. Right. You know, that's something that we all gotta remember. Okay, go ahead, brother, you can start from the top, Aki.
Okay, Ephesians chapter 2 and verse 1. And you had he quickened who were dead in trespass and sins.
Right. See, you have he quickened.
Right.
All right. Meaning to what? Make alive. Okay. Because remember, grab that real fast in the book of Proverbs where it tells you that he that wandereth out of the not understanding remaineth in the congregation of the dead. You know, it's something of that effect. You know, when you don't have this knowledge, you're pretty much dead. You're not alive. Okay. So we were in that state until the Lord quickened us. He made us alive. And how did he make us alive? By what? Giving us the knowledge, giving us the understanding. All right. Discernment. Okay. All right. So that was through the Lord. It wasn't nothing that we did that was dope and good and, you know, nah. All right. The Lord said, I knew this spirit from the time that I sent his spirit down from the heavenly realm. All right, and you was gonna grow up to a particular time where you was gonna get activated like a spiritual sleeper cell.
Right.
You know, and from there on out, you came to what? Start learning of the Lord.
Right.
You got it, Aki? Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Proverbs 21 and verse 16. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead.
Right. So these people that are out here, these people are spiritually dead.
Right.
They don't know. That's why they don't know what's going on.
Yep.
All right. They don't see the spiritual signs. You know. I mean, now we're in a time of truth as flourishing. But that's because the prophets.
Right.
All right. And when we say the prophets, starting with the top leadership, right? The apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and then we also got to give reverence to their elders,
right?
Abba Bivens, High Priest Ariah, right. King Masha, all right. Which a lot of you dudes out there, man, you have a very unruly and disrespectful mouth, to even speak up and say, the apostles are B niggas, you know what I'm saying? You niggas ain't right, man. And like the Paul said, it's gonna be a lot of pretty much through the Spirit, the Lord is cutting the grass on all you snakes out there, man.
Right.
All right, because you don't know how to take the low, you don't know that these are men that have been set up through the Spirit, okay? Right. And without these men, we wouldn't even know how to study.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't know how to look up words, how to have discernment. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't know the names of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, right. The Hebrew, what books to get to go into. Yep. We wouldn't know none of these things, And then you gotta think about the stories that they tell us. These men are worthy of double honors.
Right.
The hard laborious works that they put in, and how they oversee and look over the flock.
Yep.
Okay. So even when they get at guys that are doing things that are not right, it's more of a out of love type of deal,
Yep.
You want to say something, Mikey?
I was gonna add on to ancient men, they don't know that who they talking about too. They gotta watch what they say, because the men that they're talking about, they could be reading about them too.
Right.
Edris, Matthew, they don't know who they talking about too. And the Lord doesn't play about his men.
Yep.
And I'm thinking about because you said rebuke is really love, so I'm gonna say the scripture that came to my mind: open rebuke is better than secret love, man.
That's right.
And the reason why is love, because a yes man is somebody that is not good for you, man. Okay. And someone that really loves you is not gonna be no yes man. Someone that really care about you, if he see you slipping, he gonna let you know you slipping. And if you really a true man of the Lord, you will love that man even more and appreciate that man giving you that warning.
Yep, that's right. That's right.
So really, it's really simple. Really, being rebuked is expose your inner thoughts, man. Yeah. Expose if you have integrity or not.
That's right. That's right. And a lot of you guys are emotional, like women, man. Yep. And it shows, man. All right, because a real man is gonna just take it. Right. All right, I fucked up, but may Yahweh Shem Shai forgive me, have mercy on me, and then make the correction.
Right.
You know what? I think I got one real fast.
Okay.
Let me get this right here. This is 2 Corinthians 2 and 17. It says, "You see, we are not like the many hucksters who preach for personal profit." That's a lot of guys out there.
Yep.
They preach this word because they want to be seen of men.
Right.
They want the praise of men. They want to heap disciples unto themselves.
Yep.
All right. They're doing it because this thing is, like you could say, is blowing up. All right. So it's like a phase, like a fad. So they can now they get off the simple minds of Jake that sincerely want to be a part of something with. It's not like a gang, or it's not like something that you just you could just join. We're talking about life and death. We're talking about we're really in the our last captivity.
Right.
We're talking about being delivered out of here when Yahweh Shai comes.
Right.
All right. Prophecy is speaking. Prophecy is being fulfilled. But you got Jakes that is making merchandise to the house of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Spewing false doctrines. All right. Just doing things that is not right.
Right.
But they don't consider that you being used by the Lord. Yep. And even though you're doing wicked and the Lord ain't got you yet, the Lord gonna get you. That's why you got to be sincere in your mind when you come into this thing. You got to be sincere. That's what the Lord is looking at. Sincerity of your mind. And did not the Lord tell that to Samuel?
Mm-hmm.
He said, I look not on the outward man, but on the inward man.
Right.
You know? That's why King David said, try the reins of my heart.
Right.
And if I be going off, purge me.
Right.
So that way I could please you.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Let me keep reading on that, right? I'm starting from the top. It says, you see, we are not like many hucksters who preach for personal profit. We preach the word of Yahweh with sincerity and with a Mashiach's authority. And that's what guys don't like.
Nope.
Because
Authority.
they truly don't have the authority of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai.
Damn, they don't like discipline.
You know? And they envy those that do have that authority.
Right. That's real.
They want to be in their seat. They want to be in their position.
Damn.
You know? They want to be like Tupac, that nigga.
Right.
It ain't about being that nigga. Remember what Paul say? I think it's 1 Corinthians the 12th chapter. You ain't got to get it, brother. But he said Mashiach is the head.
Right.
And we're all members of the body.
That's the spirit.
You know?
When he said that, the lights went off.
Oh, God. God.
Whoa.
You know? We're members of the body.
Right.
So I don't care if I'm a pinky toe.
Right.
You know? A finger.
Right.
You know? I don't gotta be the main components, the nose, the eyes, the ears. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The things that you don't even consider and think about, they're important.
Right.
You know?
Like you said, big toe. Yeah, you're off balance without your big toe.
Thank you. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Jake be forgetting about stuff like that.
Right.
You just be happy that you in this thing.
Right.
You know that the Lord gave you grace.
Right.
He opened your mind up to this thing. He ain't got you out here blinded like one of these zombies. You know?
Scriptures say the race is not for the swift.
Right.
Jake be doing too damn much. Really, it come down to you accepting your position and the Lord, asking the Lord to reveal who you are, you know, and just build upon that. Yeah. You know, and a lot of the brothers that know elders, brothers that's on that top seat, they don't know it's hard. And the people basically what I'm trying to say, leadership, the real true leaders, they don't even really want that position because it's not like that, but it's hard. Yep. You know, it's hard. What I'm trying to say, it's hard, man. That ain't no easy position.
It comes with many responsibilities.
Thank you. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, you said it good, bro.
That's what I'm trying to say. So, like man, just it's levels, man. It's levels to this thing, man. You know, Jake is crazy. I got one after you go.
I'm gonna finish it right here. It says, we preach the word of Yahweh with sincerity and with a Mashiach's authority, knowing that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is watching us. See what I'm saying? The Lord is watching us. You know?
Right.
That's why the scriptures say if thou hast learned, I want to say roughly paraphrasing, be well instructed from whom thou hast learned it from, and continue and whom you have learned from, you know? All right? But that's not enough. Teaching is just not enough, you know? You got guys talking shit behind closed doors like the Lord don't see you. You got guys causing sowing discord. You know what I'm saying? Yo, the Lord, remember, there's righteous prophets and there's false prophets. The Lord is gonna get all them false prophets. You got blood on your hands. You know, you doing what the Lord hates, causing discord amongst brethren. You know, all right, and then you're not right in the mind, man. The Lord gonna get you because you're not really trying to just teach Israel so the elect can wake up, and then the destruction could take place. The destruction is happening all over. You in Nepal. What we were talking about? 7.1 earthquake.
Oh yeah, kind.
I believe those are the East Indians, which they go back to the Elamites. Lord jacking them heathens up, man. You know. All right. You got what else is going on, brother?
I'll say Virginia, because everybody's looking at LA. You know, it's major. That's major. That's omen from the Lord, of course. You know, but Virginia, the waters out there, they literally have no waters. All you can do is type in Virginia water shortage. Just type that in, Virginia water shortage. You will see what's going on out there.
Yeah, they said people are price gouging.
Yeah.
There's no stores with water because people panic bought them. Yeah. And then those that do got it, they selling it a pack for $20. You only get one flush.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got they said boil the snow.
Yeah.
And use that as drinking water or water to flush your toilet.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So that's something heavy to deal with when you ain't got no water. That's something heavy. That's judgment of the Lord right there, man.
Yep.
You know? You got some, bro?
I got actually 2 precepts.
Yeah, bring them out, bro. Bring them out.
Let me know if this is the one you wanted, bro, because we'll use I'm gonna just read it. 2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 14. But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Has been assured of, knowing of whom thou hast learned them.
Yeah, knowing of whom thou hast learned them, man. You know? That's the thing. Like, you know, I remember, you know, the top guerrilla Hebrew, man, you know, he wants the spot of the apostles.
Crazy.
He was saying apostles are getting old. You know, he was trying to justify his wickedness by trying to go into the law when the Levites get to a certain age, they pretty much got to step down. Nah, man, we not, you know, like the order, the establishment has already been set.
Thank you.
You know, if you could grab that too, the scriptures say that we have entered into other men's labors.
That's right. Gotta get that.
So that's it. We just gotta build upon that. You know, all right. As the Lord brings you in as a worker, you know, okay, a spiritual being, you just gotta just do your job. That's it. Man. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Just do your job, all right, and in hopes of mercy and salvation, all right, which is coming towards His elect.
Right.
All right,
man. I'm thinking about what King Solomon, the doorman.
Oh,
yeah. The doorman was so decked out that the woman, I believe it was a woman, right? She thought that was Solomon himself. And I'm saying this for a point, bro. Just do your part, stay in your lane, and be sincere, and the Lord will do the rest.
Yep.
Jake be doing too much. That's why Jake, you be getting freaking embarrassed.
Yep.
And if you're not getting embarrassed now, you gonna get embarrassed in the future.
Yeah, because we ain't got no goddamn business burning flags, even if it's an old video. You know, do you see what's going on? You got T attacks going on out here, man. You know what I'm saying? You got the dude in Louisiana that, you know, used people as speed bumps.
Yep.
You know, ran them over.
Yep. In
a white pickup truck.
Yep.
All right.
Vegas.
And then they're tying that to ISIS.
Right.
And then they've been trying to tie the Israelites to ISIS, man, for years. They've been trying to tie us into that shit.
Right.
We don't got no fucking dealing with no ISIS.
Yeah, no.
But that's why when you see things was going on, and see, the one thing the Lord gave us was the eyes out. So He gave us like the cheat codes. We know what Esau's doing. Right. You know what I'm saying? How they got to set up a plot, a plan to tie us into some type of organization where we're a so-called domestic team. You know? So for you to be a Israelite man burning the flag, you putting a target on us.
Giving them ammo. You
giving the devil ammo. You know? We don't move like that. And we don't gotta move like that because why? We're operating through the spirit. If we're gonna be whooping ass, we whooping ass through the spirit. Right. By bringing out these precepts. Esau can't fuck. So excuse my leg. I'm sorry. Let me calm down. Esau cannot mess with these precepts. Right. He can't mess with the spirituality. Right. Esau's blessing is carnality. Yeah. You know? Yeah. So Esau loses every time when he tries to send somebody to come against the truth. He loses. Yeah. The Lord said in the council, I believe that was during the time of with the Sanhedrin, you know, they were coming up against the apostles, and you had Gamaliel that stepped out and spoke on behalf of those men. I want to say it was Peter and I forget who else, but he said, if these men be of the Most High, you cannot overthrow it. Right. Yep. You know, least if they not, they shall come to naught. Right. So no matter what Esau does, he cannot overthrow what Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai has set up through the Holy Spirit. Right. Okay. Yep. That's why we're winning ultimately, because Esau can't do nothing against this truth. Right. Your arms is too short to box with God. Yeah. That's right. The Lord says no one could pluck the elect out of the Lord's hand. Ooh, yeah. And if it's of man, it'll be up to naught. It'll become the knot, paraphrasing. And it just proves this is of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai 100% strictly, starting from apostles, 40 plus years, and from the people, not the people, from the teachers they learned from, man. You know, still going on. It shows you how spiritual it is. But I got you though.
John 4 and verse 38. I send you to reap that whereon ye bestow no labor. Other men labored, and ye are entered into their labors.
See, other men have labored before us, and what are we doing? We're entering to those men's labors. You know, like you mentioned, 40 years. You know what I'm saying? The apostles been laboring for decades. These are grown men that have been exercised in this word. You know what I'm saying? All right. And a lot of us are fucking babies. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't born, wasn't even thinking about the truth. Didn't know nothing. Just was simple as hell. A lot of us were. You know? For real. All right, coming out the world. And apostles was out there already teaching. You know what I'm saying? Already having classes, teaching other men, establishing this thing through the Holy Spirit, man.
Real.
You know? But now you want to take that spot and then you want to build this thing up like you gonna become that top chief dude. Nah, man, that's not how this shit work.
Yeah.
You know? You just gotta follow suit.
Right.
Ooh. Cause everybody, when you think about it spiritually, everybody gonna get the same penny. Everybody.
So they ain't spiritual.
Everybody gonna get the same penny. You know? You're not gonna get a shinier penny than the next brother.
Man.
Your penny gonna be the same color. It's gonna be worth the same value.
Right.
You know?
Right. You made it.
You made it. That was woo.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? We like DJ Khaled. We made it.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? All right.
Right. That's
Shoot,
real.
we made it, man.
That's real.
That's it. That's enough for me. You know?
Man.
Just to be on the chariot and then get the crowning from your house shy.
Bro.
You know?
Come on now.
Just to know that we ain't gotta die a death of a 2/3. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Come on now, that's enough.
Right. Right, bro. Jake is crazy. I got you, bro.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
John 10 and verse 1. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that entered not by the door into the sheepfold, but climbeth up some other way.
Woo, see? and if you climbing up some other way, you a thief and a robber. That's what you is. All right, because you're not going through that door, and that door is Yahweh Shai.
That's right. So
you gotta go through that door. That's the only way for salvation is through that door. You niggas is trying to find other doors.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna go through the back door. That's some nigga shit.
Right.
You know? I'm gonna catch them slipping.
Right.
No.
Right.
The Lord see your dumb ass.
Right.
Sit your ass down and just repent, Jake.
Right.
But see, Jake got that spirit of pride on him. Yeah, they don't want to repent. They don't want to humble down and get right.
Right.
They don't want to take the low. You know what I'm saying? They got to justify everything that is said against them. You don't got to say shit.
Damn.
You know? Not everything needs a reaction to it.
Ooh. That's real, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Can I get something real fast?
Yeah, of course, bro.
Let me get this.
That's real as hell.
Let me see.
That's what was apostle. He be damn, I'm Slovakia. Basically Big Shirley, Spirit Big Shirley.
Elder Apostle Rakai.
Rakai, yeah, I'm tripping. Elder Apostle Rakai, Big Spirit Big Shirley.
Yep.
You know, that's real. That's true. And a lot of you men are more emotional than women, you know, and that's sad. That's sad, you know. Me and the brother was speaking and I thought about the scripture, you know, a woman surpass a man. You know, I kind of, you know, that could be like one layer to it. Men are really more emotional than women. And we all know the natural nature of a woman is the emotions. They go off their emotions. Guns go off, stuff go off. They're going to be the first ones crying and yelling.
Yep.
You know, but men are worse than that. That's crazy.
Yep.
You know?
I got it real fast.
Yeah, kind of.
This is 1 Corinthians 6 and 7. And the NLT, it says, even to have such lawsuits with one another is a defeat for you. Why not just accept the injustice and leave it at that? Why not let yourselves be cheated? You see? You gotta take the low at times. It's okay. That's a sign of your integrity. And the Lord be pleased with that. Because we're not always right about everything we thinking. And even if you is right about it, it's okay. It's okay to be wrong. You know, it's okay. It doesn't make you weak. It doesn't make you any less of a man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Being humble does not make you less of a man. You get more respect as a man.
Right.
Dang, I thought he was gonna be tripping. He ain't even tripping. And then Jake be like, Jake gotta look at like, oh shit, maybe I need to check myself. Maybe I'm tripping.
Right.
You know? But you gotta operate like that though.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I got you too.
You gotta have good character development in this truth.
Right.
Go ahead, Aki.
Right, bro. That's right, bro. I'll just get it this real quick. 1 Peter chapter 2 and verse 19. For this is thankworthy if a man for conscience towards thy power, Yahweh Shema Shai, endure grief, suffering wrongfully.
Suffering wrongfully. There it is. You get buffeted for your faults. That's okay.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Yeah.
Even if you didn't even do something wrong and you're getting chewed out, that's okay. Apply what needs to be applied to you, you know, and keep in your mental Rolodex what was said, because it's something through the spirit that can help you along the way.
That's right, brother. I got to get the next verse for you.
Yep,
man.
go ahead, bro.
Verse 20. For what glory is it if when you buffet for your faults?
Yep. You buffet for your faults, man. What glory is it when you trying to explain yourself out of some shit, talk your way out of some shit? Sometimes you need to shut up and listen. You know, you can learn a lot that way.
Right. And the best thing to do, let time show.
Yep. Let time proves everything.
It. Right. Yep.
You know, Jake be like, "Oh, you a demon," and then, all right, we'll see.
How you so fast to say that? Damn.
The Lord will be the judge.
Right.
You bugged out.
Yeah.
All right. The Lord will be the judge. And see certain things that you put on other Jakes, you gotta watch out for that too, because what you putting on somebody else, the Lord might do it to your ass. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta watch what you even saying about brothers.
Right.
Because what you saying could be really off and wrong and offensive, that the Lord may get your ass in that perspective. You know? Because you wasn't considering what was coming out your mouth. Sometimes you don't want to say certain things. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord will hold you to that standard. Oh, you think you're doing any better? Let me hold you to that standard, bro. Let me see if you can walk in them shoes.
That's real.
And then the Lord just humble the shit out you.
Yeah, that's why scripture tell us kind of like, not kind of, but get the mope out your eye.
Yeah.
You know, the beam, you know, before you say anything to anybody else. And really, you know, this goes for all of us. You know, it's best not to speak on a situation if you don't know all the details.
Yep.
You know, I just want to add that in there, bro.
That's facts. Hey, no, you know what? I think I think that's a precept too. I think it says understand the matter before thou rebuke.
Woo! That's real. Yep, it is. Yep.
Let me see. Understand the matter. And then,
you know how we be talking, brothers be talking. We be saying, no, we got to be showing the mercy that we want from Yahweh Shema Shai. We got to show that same mercy towards each other too, man.
Yep.
You know. So I just want to add that in there too, man. You know, because man, at the end of the day, we all messed up out here, man. We all hope the Lord is with us, man. You know, and just keep on guiding us. We all in this fight, man.
That's right.
You know,
bro.
you ain't the only one that's in this fight, man.
Right.
You know.
I got it too.
God, yo.
This is Sirach, known as Ecclesiasticus 11:7. It says, blame not before thou hast examined the truth. Understand first and then rebuke.
Right.
Majority dudes just be jumping off the hinges. Now you gotta understand what the hell is going on, and then speak on it concerning where it's going off in the scriptures. You know? All right? That's how you identify this is where you're going off at. You know? And then when you do get rebuked, don't try to bring precepts to justify your wickedness. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, that dude that it's my constitutional right. Well, the scriptures say that not everything is lawful or expedient.
Ooh,
you know? Right. I gotta throw down all the idols. That's an idol. There's idols all around us.
Wearing idols.
Yeah, you know, right? We wearing idols.
You wear Nike.
Nike, Jordan.
Man.
Nike, you know, goes into it goes into victory. Nike goes into victory.
Like a Greek god, huh?
It's the Greek god, and then too, the Nike is a symbol of a whip.
Oh yeah.
For Jake.
Oh yeah, damn. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Making mockery of our enslavement here.
Damn.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got Edomites. You got Edomites still in that same spirit, that slave man spirit. And I kid you, brothers, not, man. One of these days, the Lord allows, I'm gonna record it. When I drive to go to camp, there's two Edomites always in the same spot, practicing the whip.
What?
I kid you not, bro.
What?
Kid you not. I be like, God damn.
They be going hard.
They in that same spirit. They be doing whoosh, whoosh.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. You know. Same Edomites that was loving to afflict Jake. You know?
Damn, bro. Whew.
Let me see.
Okay,
Let me see. Oh, you know what? Let me read verse 8. It says, "Answer not before thou hast heard the cause, neither interrupt men in the midst of their talk." So these are things that you can you character build to learn.
Right.
When men are talking, you don't interrupt them when they talking. You know, you don't be rash with your mouth when without thinking what's gonna come out your mouth before you say it. The scripture said that the tongue is a small member, but it boasts many things. And out of the heart, which is your mind, it's springing forth many things like adultery, fornication. Can you get that real fast, Baba Kishore? What proceedeth out of men's heart? It's in Matthew's. I know it say like adultery, fornication, and something like that. You know, we just get all the things that it lists. But the point of me saying that, because going into Jeremiah the 17th chapter, I believe it says the heart is desperately wicked. Who shall know it?
Right, you're right.
You know, so we gotta make sure that whatever comes out of our mouth is not nothing evil.
Right.
And a lot of you dudes don't practice that. You just say whatever you think that comes to your mind, whatever's on your spirit, and you just say it. And then you think that you're right, but you got Satan on you.
Right.
You got the devil on you. You is a devil. You know, you a black ass devil.
Right.
You know.
Right. Yeah, a fool is kind of wise when he hold his tongue.
Yep.
Even a fool, you know.
Exactly. You know, y'all in that spirit of the ball. He was running out the mouth. You know, not knowing what's going on, and end up dropping dead. Got put to death. You know what I'm saying? But hey, a lot of novices, they're lifted up with pride, and they fall into the condemnation of the devil.
Right.
And then brothers that's in the spirit, they can see the devil is all on you. This dude got demons all over him.
So I got you right.
Yeah, go ahead, okay.
Yep. Matthew 15 and verse 19. For out of the heart proceed evil thoughts. Man. And it goes back to what you said. How can you you know, understand desperately wicked, you know? For out of the heart proceeded evil thoughts, murders, adulteries, fornications, thefts, false witness. Jake be bearing false witness, lying, telling half truths, slandering. You know, even holding grudges. You using certain terminology to sensationalize certain topics to get other people that don't know what the hell is going on to be on their side. Them guys are grapists. Them guys do this. Them guys do that. And ain't nobody even doing it. Right.
You know. But y'all getting caught up for doing things like that.
Polite is an example.
You polite as example. You had a woman go missing from IUIC.
Right. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? IUIC dude was messing with the Transformers, put one to death.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that one. Damn.
Yeah. See, they think we forgot, but we didn't forget.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Yep.
Damn.
Bugged out. You know. That's why you gotta watch what you say and what you do, man. What you speaking. The Lord said, touch not my anointed. Do my prophets no harm. You know?
Man. Sin not my little, my bad.
No, you got it. You got it.
Sin not my little ones.
Yep.
Roughly paraphrasing, basically it says better for you put a millstone around your neck and drown yourself, basically. Yep. Do your own self, basically saying. Than offending one of mine, because the Lord gonna get you better than Lord gonna get you, you know?
Yeah.
And the Lord knows everybody fear.
You in the water.
Man. And that's a harsh judgment. And the Lord telling you to do that. Like, man, bro.
The Lord ain't playing, man. Hey, the Lord ain't playing, you know? The Lord got friends.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, when you got friends, you stand up for your friends. You know what I'm saying? So, Yahweh Shai, man, he got friends too. All right? The Most High got friends.
Right.
You know, the Most High friend is Abraham.
God. Yep.
I remember a dude talked about Abraham and immediately after got socked. Somebody,
I think he did.
Somebody dropped him. As soon as he started, and it wasn't even a brother though. The dude came scoffing and started to talk about Abraham. Brothers were just teaching, and the dude just got socked. Bam.
Put the spirit on him.
The Lord put the spirit on that dude fast because he was talking about Abraham. He don't even know why he got dropped like that.
That's the spirit you said that. I was thinking the Lord going to start doing swift judgment too on people.
Yep.
Fast judgment. That's the spirit you said that. It's gonna be fast judgment, and they're gonna be knowing why they're getting judged.
Yeah. Yeah, you gonna know.
Shit, I said this. Oh.
Yep. Lord could put it right back in your mind. Make you remember why.
You feeling dumb as hell. But it's the last word says blasphemies. Then it's verse 20 says, these are the things which defile a man. But to eat with unwashing hands defile not a man.
Yeah, those are the things that defile a man. You know? Let me see, where was you at?
I'm in verse 21. I'm in verse 20.
Oh yeah, you read 19, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, matter of fact, go to the whole full chapter. Go to 18 though. Yeah, read 18 first.
I should have started with that.
Yeah, see? Yeah, that's where you gotta start. Matter of fact,
I'm gonna say what you think.
Yeah, start at 18. That's cool.
Okay, yeah, straight. Yeah. This is Matthew 15 and verse 18. And it reads, but those things which proceeded out of the mouth come forth from the heart, and they defile the man.
See, so what you saying, what you say will defile you.
All right.
You know, all right. That's why you got to be very mindful of what you saying. What right is right and wrong is wrong. You know what I'm saying? All right, and you can't be emotional about none of it. Go ahead, bro.
Yep. Oh, it's like, continuing in verse 18, I'll read from the top. But those things which proceeded out of the mouth come forth from the heart, and they defile the man. For out of the heart proceeded evil thoughts. Yep. Murders, adulteries.
And a lot of you got that spirit on you too. You got that spirit of, you want to take the apostles out. You want to take brothers out. Because you are not that dude. And that's what envy is.
Right. Yep.
When you envy somebody, it's like you have a hatred for them. And that's like the spirit of the scribes and the Pharisees that didn't want to lose their seat. They was envying Yahushua.
Right.
So you saying spirits are back today.
Right.
You envying the men because they doing it better.
Right.
But they just in the spirit though.
Yeah, you want what they want. I mean, you want what they got.
You want what they got, but they just doing what they command to do.
Yeah.
Did not the Lord tell Cain that if you would just do what I told you to do, sin wouldn't lie at your door. You know? You niggas is in the spirit of Cain. Niggas is Cainites. Not Canaanites, Cainites.
Man.
You know? you black Edomites. You know? You following your daddy the devil. Okay?
Yep, just like the story of Cain and Abel. Cain murdered his brother all because he did the right thing in eyes of Yahweh Shai, but he was jealous. But he didn't do the right thing. He was mad. He's so mad he want to murder his brother now.
Yeah.
Because he messed up. Like, bro, you messed up. I didn't mess up.
Right.
The fuck?
They tell you to sacrifice your fruit.
Yeah.
The Lord didn't.
The heck?
Hey, what? Lord, like, I don't want no fruit.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? But that's that spirit though. I'm gonna do it my way. The Lord doesn't deal with the spirit of I'm gonna do it my way.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the spirit that's on a lot of you dudes out there. I'm gonna do it my way. You know, I'm not gonna get in order. I'm not gonna follow the apostles. You know, we could do it better than the apostles. Nah, you going off, man. You in the wrong spirit. You know.
I'm gonna get one more.
Yeah, go ahead. And then we go back to that Ephesians too.
Yep. Yep. 1 Peter, it's like a 1 Timothy chapter 5 verse 17. Let the elders that rule well be counted worthy of double honor.
Yep. And we don't just say that because we man pleasing or we want like some type of pat on the back or something. No, we say that because what these men have done.
Yeah.
You know? All right? These men have labored for years. You know, you hear the stories. How they go into the library. Like we see that show you like how ungrateful Jake is. Cause we got cell phones and tablets and smart devices where we can instantly look up something and then we could get it in a matter of seconds because technology has been increased.
Right.
We can get it that fast. But you know how long it takes for you to have to go through books and to get information? You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And then it's got to be the right information.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got to go fact check it.
Man, bro.
You got to do a due diligence.
That's draining.
Yeah, that's time. That's dedication. You know?
Super faith.
Faith.
Super
and then the Lord
faith,
got to
bro.
be dealing with you to make sure that everything aligns with what the scriptures say. You Jakes didn't do that. You didn't come with the breakdowns. You know what I'm saying? Like, man. you window shoppers and you plagiarizing. You know, when somebody, you know, when you used to be in school, they used to tell you write a summary, a book report or something.
Yeah, essay or whatever.
What you read, and then you go to the back of the book and you write.
Yeah, that's real.
You plagiarize the back of the book like you actually read the book.
Right.
You know, a teacher gonna look at you like you didn't read the book.
Right.
You stole that.
Yeah.
You wrote it word for word too.
Damn. That shit's crazy. You know, I've been thinking to back you up. Even the elders and apostles, it wasn't so crazy how it is right now too, and they still was doing what they needed to do for the Lord, man.
Oh yeah, like
that's heavy,
like
bro. That's heavy.
Like the year 2000, you had a lot of Jakes fall off because they thought that was it. Apostles still kept teaching.
I respect that.
They never thought that they was gonna be here at 2025.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I can't
2025.
Man.
You know, apostles at a point in time had black hair.
Yep.
Now they got
That's
just
heavy, bro.
grays.
That's freaking heavy, man.
You know? Come on, man.
And you disrespecting them. Come on, bro.
Yeah. Unruly.
I see why the elders be pissed off. Man, bro.
Yeah. Like, what are you doing? What do you think you're gonna accomplish? You're not gonna accomplish nothing by being like that. If anything, the Lord's gonna cast your ass to the side.
Yeah.
You know? That's anything that's gonna happen. The Lord is gonna cast your ass to the side because the Isaiah said the Lord can raise up rocks.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All our righteous are as filthy rags.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Meaning that even if the things that we do is right, man, it don't mean nothing. You know? But see, you start getting that knowledge and getting understanding. You get lifted up with pride and puffed up, and you know, and that's the downfall. You know, especially if you don't catch yourself. Damn, I'm tripping. I'm going off. Hold on, let me go on a fast or something. Let me check myself. You gotta examine yourself, man. You know, at least you be a reprobate, man. You know what I'm saying? And hey, the Lord is spiritually cutting the grass on a lot of dudes right now, man.
That's right.
Prophecy is speaking. We in some beautiful times. Hell yeah, but we ain't out of here.
Nope.
We still got to make sure that our house is in order. What we doing is right.
Yeah.
How we moving is correctly.
Yeah.
Least our heads get severed. You didn't stuck your head up in it and you didn't got caught in the fire.
Man.
You know? You ever watched them war movies? That one dude that want to decide to look up, he think the coast is clear, and pow! His whole dome got split.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That helmet didn't even help him or nothing.
Yep. All you had to do was just sit there.
All you had to do was just wait. Sniper got him.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Man, you don't want to get spiritually caught like that, man.
Nope. That's beautiful you say that, because like you said, we're in silent times, but on the same time, that means the same way stuff is amplifying, that means the demons and shit fucking with us gonna amplify. So that means, like the brother said, we gotta examine ourselves more than ever. That's what how I've been feeling in the spirit. I know brothers feel like that too. Now is the time to examine yourself and be on yourself as much as possible to the best of your ability, more than ever now, man. More than ever now, because it's close. But man, that mean at the same time though, in the same hand, with it being close to salvation, that means it's daily times. It's daily times though, man. Let me get
one.
Yep.
2 Corinthians 13:5. Examine yourself whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own self. Know ye not your own self that how that Yahweh Shai Mashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates.
Yep. Yeah, Yahweh Shai Mashiach is within us, man. And since it's, man, what I'm thinking of, Yahweh Shai Mashiach wouldn't be moving the way y'all moving, man. He wouldn't be with how y'all operating. He wouldn't be with it at all. You know, going back to what the brother was talking about, the flag thing, the Lord wouldn't be with that. Being rebellious, all that extra shit, the Lord not with that, man. Not with none of that, man. The Lord's about order. Being one accord, loving each other and being one accord, like scriptures say, man.
Yep. The Lord gave you a gift. Use your gift to prophesy.
Right.
Use your gift for charity. Use your gift for spiritual things. You could, hey, we build up a spiritual bank account. You know, build up a spiritual bank account, or shit, build up a wicked bank account.
Damn.
You know, either way you're gonna have to pay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got another one though. Ecclesiasticus 18:20 says, before judgment examine thyself, and in the day of visitation thou shalt find mercy.
Before judgment.
And there's a lot of judgment going forth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That fire, like I was going into it, you know, that shit was a lot of information is coming out. You had the fire chief is a goddamn lesbian.
Yep.
And then she said she gonna make a statement and say, if you stuck in a fire and somebody gotta carry you out, it's your fault.
Wow.
Then millions of gallons of water was not there for the defunded fireman to actually put out the fires.
Right.
And then months in advance, people got cut off from their fire insurance.
Right. Come on, man.
The devil is at work. And then they got this by 2028 they want to start having smart cities.
Right.
Out, or a plan for a smart city in LA. You know? So Donald Trump was saying we got to annex Canada. Justin Trudeau is I believe stepping down. He's saying the Gulf of Mexico is gonna be the Gulf of America. And then he's saying we gonna have freedom cities, meaning that we gonna have these new cities, and in order to have these new cities, you gotta do away with the old cities.
Right. So
what do you think they doing? They destroying the old, your livelihood. They destroying your house. They destroying everything to get your ass up out of there.
Yep.
So that way they can move in and what is called is eminent domain. Let me read that real fast. What that is? I have wrote it down. Eminent domain. All right. Because basically, let me see. I know I have somewhere over here. Yeah. Basically, all right. With the eminent domain is the power of the government to take private property for public use while compensating the owner fairly. So in this sense, if they can make it seem like it's a wildfire, which it doesn't make sense because the trees are intact,
right? Certain
buildings are intact. So we know that DARPA, which I believe DARPA goes into the Defense Advanced Research Project, and that's something that's funded for military technology. So the DEW, remember Esau, he got the blessing of the dew of heaven, right? the dew of heaven. You know, all right. So he's shooting down them laser beams.
Yep.
Shooting down them laser beams and frying your household and everything around. So people lost their house, their cars, they lost down to everything. I ran into a D-League ball player, and he was telling me the same thing. All these people getting killed. They ain't putting out. I lost my house. He said, I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna do. He just sleeping in his car. You know what I'm saying? Just hoping things get better.
Yeah.
He like, man, I'm probably gonna have to just go back to Atlanta. We don't even know we gonna even ball no more. But people's lives are being disrupted.
Yep.
So judgment is happening. Prophecy is speaking. But Jake's still on the bull SH to the I to the T.
Yeah.
You know?
And it's crazy how, the cities too, they're miles away from each other. The fires, is gaps between the fires, backing with the direct energy, weapon.
Yep.
Come on now. Come on. We understand, us spiritual brothers, we understand brothers as in spirit. We understand it's the Lord at the end of the day. But Esau, Edom, the Lord's moving them. The Lord's moving them.
Yep. Hey, the Lord said, the red horse shall take peace from the earth.
Right.
That's them Edomites, man. They taking peace from you people right now. And the Edomites, they don't even give a damn about their own people. You know what I'm saying? If you're not part of that upper echelon court, they don't give a damn about you. They don't give a damn about their own people. So they destroying many lives right now. People are dying. And more people getting ready to keep dying. You know what I'm saying? That show you that the Lord ain't playing. We've been saying through the spirit that Esau's going to come down with great wrath. Because he knows that he had but a short time. He moving fast with these projects. You know what I'm saying? You got firemen out there using purses to put fires out.
Yeah. And Elon Musk said they're using Starlink out there too, to show the news and all that.
Oh yeah, that's like I think a satellite.
The government little satellite thing.
Yeah, because you can use that like when you're on the road. Starlink. Yeah. You have something here?
I had something I could read. What's going
go ahead,
on,
bro.
just a little bit. Just a little bit I've seen. It says this is out there, the Pacific Palisades. It says at least 70,000 people have been displaced by the Palisades fire, and at least 1,000 buildings have been destroyed. So the Lord, man, they took out a whole community, basically, man. The Pacific Palisades, man, and those are all rich folks, man.
Yep.
The Lord's coming for you, you Edomites, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because I used to do Ubers over there. You know what I'm saying? I used to drop off food over there. So that's like Palisade. That's like off the coastline, Malibu area over there. Yeah. Right off the freeway, close. Not too far from UCLA. You got Bel Air, and that's a gated community with all mansions in the community. So over there you got a lot of Edomite neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? You got Jacob amongst them too. And that's doing good for themselves. Just like you had who was it? Janae Aiko, how you say her name?
Yeah, you said it right.
She lost her shit. People talking shit about her. Basically you got money, you could go get you something else.
Right.
But the people that don't got no money, they through. Yeah. They just through. Hey, the Lord is burning down Hollyweird. And I forgot the dude that said it, but he basically said it. He basically said if the Lord don't destroy Hollywood, he would have to forgive Sodom and Gomorrah.
Dang.
George something, I forget the dude's name, man. I think he was like a talk show host or something. But yeah.
Joe Rogan?
Nah, not Joe Rogan. Okay. Somebody else. Yeah, he was a talk show host. But yeah. And basically, because he just saying there's a lot of moles in Hollywood. And that was one thing. Like when I used to do Uber, I used to turn the app off and drive out so I wouldn't have to fucking pick nobody up in that area, because I had a time where I had some fucking moles in my damn back seat, and they all trying to look at me in the mirror. size me up and shit. It's all weird. What the fuck, man? I can't wait. I'm trying to hurry up and get them to where they gotta go so they can get the hell out of my car. You know, hey, you dudes that's the law, this and that, and the third. Well, you would have had to put them down.
For real.
Since you follow the law so perfectly, you know, I had to just deal with the shit.
Yeah.
And I just dropped their ass off, and I said, nope, I'll never do this again. So soon as they start trying to take me to the Hollywood area, nope, turn the app off. And then drive out further so I could get pick up in another city. You know what I'm saying? Area.
And you seen that is the Northern Tribe dude on the news? They caught on the news. They asked him why you think this fire is happening. He said, I think it's because the GAY people. He said that.
Oh, for real?
So that's the spirit he's saying that. He's like, I think it's the GAY people.
Yep.
He said that. You can see that on the news.
Yep.
And that's spiritual. You know, the Lord judging the same way he judged Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yep.
You know, with them the fires coming from the heavens. That's going on right now.
Yep.
You know? Man, bro.
That's right. That's right.
That's super spiritual. Man. I don't know if you had anything.
Yeah, well now, I mean, we can go back, unless you got some real fast, we can go back to that.
I didn't finish 1 Timothy, that's all.
Okay, then we go back to that Ephesians, yeah, because we didn't even get into that Ephesians. We just kind of, but hey, that, like the Apostle Gabar said, you know, this thing is not going, when we preaching, it's not going to be in a straight line. It's going to be all over the place. That's the spirit of the Lord. Lord going to have us grabbing this, grabbing that. You know what I'm saying? And it's all for edification, man. Right. It's all the program of the Lord wants us to bring out. You know? Esau, read from top to bottom. You know? Nah, certain precepts don't work like that all the time.
Nope. Here a little, there a little.
Yep, that's right, bro.
Got you, right. 1 Timothy chapter 5 and verse 17. Let the elders that rule be counted worthy of double honor, especially they who labor in the word and doctrine.
There it is. There it is. You ain't even got to break that down.
Nope.
You know? All right.
Got you, you told me to start from the top, huh?
Yeah, kind of. Yep, start from the top.
Ephesians 6 and verse 1. Children, obey your parents in the Lord.
Ephesians 2.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, Ephesians 2nd chapter. Yep.
Ephesians 2. Oh, you're right. Yep. Ephesians 2 and verse 1. And you had he quickened, who were dead in trespass and sins.
Yep. See, the Lord quickened us. We were dead in trespass and sin. Okay, and this is where we're under grace. You got Jake bugging out over the new covenant still. Like, bro, we're not going to be perfect here. We need Yahweh Shai. We can't keep the laws perfect. You know, Paul even said it. Do we make void the law? No. There's things that we can keep. All right. But everything can we keep? No. We gon' break one, we break them all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why grace is so important, because, hey, even when we slip, we pick ourselves up. We practice what we preach. We stay along the lines of not going off. You know? Dang. All right, but we gonna have to work on the Sabbath. This nigga said, everybody from BOW.
Yeah, he said, yeah.
We tell our boss we ain't coming in. What?
You lying like shit.
You lying? All right.
He said that.
You lying because your ass gonna be fired. Jake ain't got it like that. When you eat the lamb, you don't know if it's a female lamb that you eating. And you're supposed to get a male lamb. And it's supposed to be unblemished.
Right. Yeah.
You know? You don't know what lamb you buying from what's that? Albertsons?
Yeah, Albertsons. Yeah.
Albertsons. We got Albertsons out here. Different stores in different states. We got Albertsons.
Right.
You know? So stop it. Jake be like, man, they got the fringes on their socks. They got the fringes on their bed sheets.
That shit crazy.
They got fringes on their drawers. They know they reminded on the law because they got the fringes. They keep their fringes out. They ain't afraid to keep their fringes. You putting a target on your back by putting yourself out there to let people identify you. You don't have to walk around like that.
Man.
That is stupid. I done seen dudes go to the gym with their fringes on.
Yep.
You getting sweaty in your fringes?
Man. Walk around Wally World with
yeah.
on. I seen that.
Then you got your wife, you got your children with fringes on. They just walking around. Soft targets.
Right.
Hey, children, and women can be casualties of war too. And it could all be, it could be your fault why your children get got, why your wife get got, because you ain't operating in the spirit of the Lord, man. You can't be so simple, man. Clark Kent. Matter of fact, brother, can you give me a quick precept?
Yeah, I got you.
It's in Proverbs, say discretion shall preserve me. And go to the blue letter on it, look up the word discretion. Being discreet.
Discretion.
You know what I'm saying?
Discretion shall
preserve thee.
Okay.
Yeah. Bible Kashaw, please grab that, brother. You know, because we speaking on that. So we gonna go to the precept while we say it. You know?
Yep. Discretion. Yep. Proverbs 2 and verse 11.
Yeah, read that in the NLT though.
Oh, okay.
Not NLT, I'm sorry, the blue letter.
Okay.
So that way you can look up the word,
God.
the Hebrew word for discretion. See what the Hebrew word is. So I'm pretty sure it goes into applying wisdom. You know?
Got you, bro.
Hey, even King David, I forgot, but I want to say it was dealing with one of them heathens, and he had to play stupid. King David was,
you're right. He was drooling on his beard.
Drooling on himself, spitting on himself. He was acting crazy, and it worked. He got up out of there. But King David was a killer though. He knew when to lay some shit down. He knew when to get the fuck out of Dodge.
God, it gotta be like that.
And ain't none of you out here on no King David status. Your ass, you fat, you out of shape. You faking like you like King David, but you will get twisted up by somebody out here that's really about that life.
You never had no experiences like King David.
Nope.
Not even close. Come on, man.
But they want to call themselves King David though. You know what I'm saying? They bugged out. People bugged. Jake is bugged out.
I doubt y'all would have been from the beginning. I doubt y'all wouldn't have been bold. You know, the Lord, you know, getting the Goliath in. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Lord, man. People, man. Jake. I'm gonna read it for you. Proverbs 2 and verse 12 to the 11. Proverbs 2 and verse 11. Discretion shall preserve. Discretion. Yep. Proverbs 2 and verse 11. Discretion shall preserve thee. Understanding shall keep thee.
Yep. Discretion shall preserve thee.
Yep.
Preserve thee from what? Harm's way. Or any situation that you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's not wise to be out here super duper Hebrew. You know? You got your fringes on. You got your fringes, Zach? Hey, the garment that you want to have on is the right understanding of this knowledge. We're gonna get that in a second too, Lowe's, but go ahead.
That's right, bro. That's real though. Let me read the Hebrews.
Yeah, read the Hebrew word.
Hebrews H42:10. Maza.
You can't press that button. That's not gonna do it for you.
Yeah.
Ma zama. Yeah, ma zama.
Con. It says it says purpose, discretion, device, plots, purpose, devices.
Does it have a root to it? Let me see. Okay. It's pretty much dealing with understanding.
Yeah.
You know, having understanding.
Yep.
Let me see the root word right here. Let's see what this is. Zama. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, that's it. Yeah, but just have a purpose. You know, to understand what's going on. You know, you got to consider what type of times we in. We got targets on our back, so it ain't smart to be at your job with your friends on you. You might mess around, your friends get caught up in the conveyor belt.
Yeah.
You know,
I could get it for Google. Is a better definition.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Discretion, to back you up. It says the quality of behaving or speaking in such a way as to avoid causing offenses.
See, that's what discretion is.
Or revealing private information.
So we don't walk around with baby t-shirt garments on and then the fringes on at the bottom. We don't do that, man. It's not wise. But you got Jake that'll talk shit about us not being bold. Our boldness is us teaching the words of Yahweh Shem Shai.
Dang.
You know, don't you know that we are POWs? What is a POW? You know what a POW is, Zach?
A POW?
Yeah, POW.
Shit. I know that.
A POW is a prisoner of war.
Okay,
we're POWs here. We're behind enemy lines.
Yep.
You know. So it's not wise to be out here rocking your t-shirt garments, and furthermore, the ancient garments, them went down to the feet.
Yep.
Cause you know, if you got just a shirt on and you ain't got nothing underneath, you naked.
Yeah.
You looking shameful. You know what I'm saying? So what kind of garment should you really have? Can you go to you got some on that?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's why I was getting kind of excited.
Okay. And then go to I think it's Revelation 16 and 15.
Okay. It says just a little bit more on that word discretion. Discretion. It is better to avoid a dangerous situation than to comfort Slakia. I'm saying that wrong.
To confront
it. Slakia, that's my fault.
Yep.
I'm gonna read it again. It is better to avoid a dangerous situation than to confront it.
Yep.
Slakia on that.
Yep, that's a good one. That's good, bro. It's real good.
Okay, I couldn't roll it off my tongue. You said Revelation, right?
Revelation 16 and 15. All right, the garment that we should have is a spiritual garment. The garment that you want to have is this truth, this knowledge. Knowledge and wisdom should be the stability of thy time.
Woo.
And the faith of the Lord, all right, is going to be what? What's going to get us through. All right?
Yep.
You know? But a lot of you don't have faith. A lot of you don't have fear of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man. Okay? Go ahead, bro.
Excuse me. This is Revelation chapter 16 and verse 15. Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments.
Yeah, watcheth. You know, you supposed to be watching. You supposed to be knowing everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? We're watchmen. Okay? And as we watching, you're able to prepare yourself. You're able to warn others. It's getting ready to go down. I can prepare for war. Wake up, brother.
Right.
It's time to move. All right? We got to get out of Dodge. You know? You watching so you don't get caught slipping. So when shit goes down, a lot of you gonna get caught slipping and you're gonna be confused, wondering, I thought the Lord was with me, but the Lord was never with you. Because you ain't truly been watching and you wasn't doing what the Lord commanded you to do in the first place. You feel me?
That's right, bro. Over here skipping steps.
Yeah.
Revelation 16.
All you had to do is just keep it simple.
Right.
KISS. Keep it simple, stupid.
That's right, bro.
You know?
That's right.
That's it. Y'all not out there on the highways and hedges. You got the your call lights, the Stevites.
You in the woods.
Brothers is in the woods. What they scared of? The scriptures say, okay, go into the agora, the marketplace. But the scriptures, hey, you had John.
Yep.
You had John. Yep. That was prophesied in the wilderness.
All right. Come on.
So you mean to tell me he was scared too? And you had disciples that followed John. And then they eventually started following. Afterwards, when John said, he who is coming, pretty much, I cannot fulfill his shoes, latch his shoes, right? Because he is greater than I. He must increase, I must decrease. And then John's disciples or his followers started following after Yahushai.
Cool.
Come on, man. What book are y'all reading?
Revelation.
But see, you niggas just want to talk shit, and that's what you're doing behind closed door. That's why that nigga that was with us, that is gone now. Man, that's why the Lord got his ass too.
Yeah.
He want to come out talking about take the D out your mouth. Who you think he learned that from? Listening to fucking your call.
Yeah. And
then got you out of here now, bro.
Exactly.
Lord zapped your ass, and then you want to try to creep your ass back. We ain't got nothing to do with you, bro. You through. You fucked up. You calling the apostles, bishops, and elders homos?
Wow.
Because I mean, if you got a penis in your mouth as a man, you's a faggot.
Yeah, exactly. That's fighting words. That's an insult.
That's an insult. And you a young man.
Yeah. You
ain't even know how to spiritually wipe your ass, but then you talking big shit like that? Come on, bro.
Even in the world, they despise people that they say bite in the hand that fed you.
Right.
Even in the world, they despise that shit. How much more in this truth?
Facts.
How much more in this truth, man? You bite in the hand that fed you. You bite in the hand that's guiding you to life. You bite in the hand that, come on, bro. Simple as guiding you to life, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Other Jakes can put demons on you too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what it was. He had Satan on him to say all that shit. You goofy.
And it's crazy because there was so much exposing going on too around that time. He still couldn't discern it.
And I told his ass. I said, hey, bro, you don't know that, man. What we got going on, we're in a good case. Let's keep doing what we're doing.
Beautiful, man.
We ain't doing nothing extra. We just going out to teach. And then when we have brotherly camaraderie amongst ourselves, we just got to keep it simple. Exactly. What Jake do? He up on IG trying to mix and mingle with dudes he don't know, and then mess around and got a demon put on him, and then start talking about the apostles. So we had to cut your ass off. That's exactly what we did. We cut your ass off because your ass was going off. You know what I'm saying? Talking about take the D out your mouth.
That's crazy. Oh, man.
Go ahead, bro.
Yep. Revelation 16. Revelation 16 and verse 15. Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments, lest he walk naked and they see his shame.
Yep, at least he walk naked and they see his shame. All right, the garments that you want to have. All right, because really, get that scripture for me, Baba Shaw. The Lord have set a garment like a diadem. So the garment that you want to have spiritually is this knowledge, and then the correct understanding of this knowledge, the doctrine, and then how to move with it. You know, so when you set a crown on your head, it's always on top of your mind. You know, you're constantly always thinking about how to make your next move your best move. You know, you thinking about how to be in the spirit. You know, you watching yourself, you observing how you reacting and doing certain things. But certain Jakes ain't applying and doing that, man.
You said garment like a.
It's like a. I think it might. I know one is in Job, and the other one is in Baruch. But I'll type it in right now. It's like a diadem. Maybe I just said it wrong. Diadem. Let me see. Old Testament. Yeah, Job 29 and 14.
Okay.
Job 29 and 14.
Okay. 13,
29 and 14.
14.
Yep, 29 and 14, Baba Kashaw.
Yes, sir. Job 29 and verse 14. Job 29 and verse 14. I put on righteousness as it clothed me. My judgment was a robe and a diadem. Right. Not a diadem is like a crown. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So he put on righteousness, right? Even though Job was in the lowest state, he got afflicted. Satan was messing with him. You know, Job was going through it, but he still maintained his integrity. A lot of you dudes being shown to not have integrity. You know, all right. And then after everything was said and done, Job got everything back restored and more. You know. Yeah. If you want to grab the other one, the other one is in Baruch. You got it? No, I'm gonna get it.
Oh, okay. The other one is in Baruch, the 5th chapter. Okay. You could really start at the top on that one. That one's a good one. I ain't read that in a while.
Got you, bro. Baruch 5 and verse 1. Put off, O Jerusalem, the garment of mourning and affliction, and put on the comeliness of the glory that cometh from thy power forever, Yahweh Shemel Shai.
Right. Yep, keep going.
Verse 2. Cast about thee a double garment of righteousness, which cometh from thy power, Yahweh Shemel Shai, and set a diadem. I'm saying it right? Diadem on thy head of the glory of the everlasting.
Right, see? Right, keep going.
Yep. For thy power will show thy brightness unto every country under heaven.
Right, and see that's the knowledge.
Yeah.
Because right now, the brightness going unto every country is what? Like it tells you in the book of Acts, the 1st chapter. that this word was gonna go throughout the four winds of the earth.
Yep.
So that's the brightness of the Lord.
Right.
It's like a light, you know. The Lord has men that has that light, you know. All right, and the brethren are waking up. All right, they're coming back to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. They're learning of the Lord. All right, they're putting off wickedness, you know, and that's the job of a prophet, to teach and reeling the elect with these words, because once the elect is sealed, it tell you in Revelation that what the destruction is going to happen.
Right.
And then destruction is happening now.
Yeah.
Show you that the elect is either sealed or got to be sealed.
Yep.
Babylon is being destroyed. You know. So we at the moment to the end. But see, teaching is just not enough for Jake. Knowing what we know, that's deep, that's heavy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like Jake want the theatrics. Jake want all the oohs and the ahs. Nah, we don't need all that.
Right.
Through the simplicity of teaching.
Right.
That's it.
That's right. That's right, bro. I'm just continue. Baruch 5 in verse actually, let me see, I had a couple, but I'll continue actually. I'll come back. It comes spirit. Baruch 5 verse 2, cast about thee a double garment of the righteousness which cometh from thy power, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, and set a diadem on thy head of the glory of the everlasting. Verse 3, for thy power, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, will show thy brightness unto every country under heaven. Verse 4, for thy name shall be called of thy power.
Second, shalom, shalom. Yo, shalom, shalom. Let me see. Okay, look like we back on. We got knocked off. Okay, it's back. Okay, it's back on. All right, Salakia, brother, Salakia. Hey, Saint got mad. All right, Salakia, brother. Yeah, Saint got mad. You know, it's all good. Read back where you was at.
Yep. Baruch 5 and verse 4. For thy name shall be called of God, thy power, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, forever the peace of righteousness, and the glory of thy power worship. Arise, O Jerusalem, and stand on high, and look about toward the east, and behold thy children gathered from the west unto the east, by the word of the Holy One, rejoicing in the remembrance of thy power.
There it is. That's the elect right there. We rejoicing in the remembrance of who we are. Calling back on the names of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, the names that we're going to need in the time of trouble. Okay? You know? Hey, a lot of you do know the names of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, but the Lord is going to say, depart from me, you workers of iniquity. I have not known you. That one dude, he called himself King David. He all fat, and he be talking shit. He be eating the swine. He be cooking swine, making on high holy days. You know what I'm saying? But he says Yahweh and Yahushua. Yeah, that's an example. First example that came to my mind.
Yeah, good one.
You know, Lord gonna be like, in the time of trouble, they gonna be coming to get you, and you gonna be out of breath because you can't run. You gonna need the Lord, and then Lord gonna let you be consumed.
Right.
You know, cause you got blood on your hands, man.
Man,
a lot of you got blood on your hands. You know.
Want me to continue?
Nah, that's it. You can go back to Ephesians
2, right?
Yep. And then we're gonna close out. You know what I'm saying? We read a little bit in there, close out. You know, we went for an hour, almost hour 30. So yeah, you know, pretty much. Yeah, we, you know.
You don't feel like it.
Nah, you know, feel like we've been here for 20 minutes. Man. You know, with the spirit was flowing, so which Lord willing, everything makes sense. Lord willing, this was edifying, you know, to those that tuned in and watch, you know. Yeah, go ahead, Aki.
I believe I was in
start at 2.
Ephesians 2 and verse 2. Wherein in time past ye walked according to the course of this world, according to the prince of the power of the air.
Yep.
The spirit that now worketh in the children of disobedience.
Right. See? All right, you people, all right, are blinded, man.
Right.
All right. But the Lord, he had mercy and favor on us. Okay. And he's taken us out of this gross darkness, and he's brought us into the light. He's brought us into this truth. So the Lord brought us into the truth. We can't use this for a cloak of maliciousness. We can't use this truth to have liberty to do whatever the hell we want. All right. Our job and our functions is to do the will of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, and that's it. Okay.
Yep.
Go ahead, brother.
Continuing in verse Ephesians 2 and verse 3. Among whom also we all had our conversation in times part in
Past.
the Slakia. Among whom also we all had our conversation in times past in the lusts of our flesh, fulfilling the desires of the flesh and of the mind, and were by nature the children of wrath.
Right. A lot of people out here, they're by nature the children of wrath, disobedient, blasphemers, hard-headed, you know, and they're not going to change. Okay. We don't want to be numbered amongst them. Now is the time to repent. As you see everything that's going on and more is going to keep happening, you know what I'm saying? Now is the time to turn back to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua and get it right. All right? Go ahead, bro.
Finish on verse 3 says, even as others.
Right.
Verse 4, but thy power, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, who is rich in mercy, for his great love, wherewith he loved us.
Wherewith he loved us. See, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is rich in mercy. The fact that we have this truth, this knowledge, it's not for to fill our belly or for self-gain. No. It's to do the will of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. We got to be in the spirit of Yahushua. You know? All right? Yahushua, he did the will of the Father. And the Lord, the Heavenly Father said it. Yahweh said, he said, this is my beloved son in who I am well pleased in.
That's right, bro.
You know?
That's right.
Yahushua, he said, these ain't even my words.
Right.
You know?
Why calls me thou good?
Well, he said, why callest thou me good?
Yeah.
They said there was not one good except the Father.
That's right.
But Jake has a self-centeredness about themselves, self-glorification about themselves, self-righteousness. You got to stop that.
Yeah.
You know? That's not the spirit of the Lord, man.
Yeah.
You better be thankful that the Lord even brought us into this thing. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord don't need us.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Ephesians 2 and verse 5. Even when we were dead in sins, had quickened us together with Mashiach. By grace ye are saved. By
grace we are saved. The Lord woke us up to this thing. You know, now we know what to do. And we just got to continue along the path. Go through the straight gate. You know what I'm saying? It's a difficult path. You know? But that's going to allow us to enter into that broad. And you can't deviate from the plan. You got to stick to the plan to the very end.
That's right.
He that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved, man. You know? And the plan, the pathway has been already set.
Perfectly set.
What's that movie, Golden Child? It said, stay on the path. You know? The thing was that with Eddie Murphy.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. Golden Child.
Yep.
You got to stay on the path. You got jakes that are deviating from the path. You're gonna fall into the abyss of darkness.
Right.
You know? Hey, you don't know what's down there. You know what I'm saying? Bunch of abominable things. And you just throw out here.
Yeah.
Lost in the sauce, back in the world, or some other shit.
Yeah, that's why I brought that scripture earlier. A thief, coming the other way.
Oh yeah. Yep. He's a thief if he come up another way, he's a thief and a robber. Because you're right, because there's no other way.
Yeah.
Yahweh Shai is that doorman.
Yep.
And you got to go through him.
Right.
You know, he got to open the door for you.
Exactly.
And like when you just don't, nobody could just walk into your crib.
Nah.
You got a lock on your door.
Right.
So they got to knock.
Yep.
And then you look through the peephole. Who outside?
Yeah.
I don't know nobody coming over. Hold on. You look, you see who it is, and then you could be like, oh hell no, you ain't coming in.
Yeah.
And then you could be like, oh, it's so, it's the brother. Hey, Shalom, Mike. Open the door all excited.
Yeah, it's my man.
That's my man's right there.
Yeah.
Y'all shot like, that's my man's right there. Go on, come in, brother.
Right. That's right, bro.
You know, go on, come inside, brother.
For real.
Shoot.
For real.
It's nice and warm in here, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me sup with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
that's you know, y'all was shy, got the power to open that door.
Yeah.
You know, which the door spiritually represents your mind.
Right.
You know?
Right.
All right. Lord could close you off, and he could open the door up for you.
Mm-hmm.
Anything is possible with the Lord, man.
That's right.
You know?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Ephesians 2 in verse 6. And have rise us up together.
Raised.
Sorry, yep. And had raised us up together and made us sit together in heavenly places in the Mashiach Yahushua.
Hey, Lord's willing, we sitting in a heavenly place. A heavenly place. And we hoping to see them chariots. You know? Like, it's gonna be, oh snap, hey brother, you made it. Hey brother, Shalom.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Hey brother, let's go.
That's all that's gonna matter.
You know? Brothers gonna be hugging each other, crying tears of joy, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know, just excited, because hey, what we're gonna see out here is gonna be devastating.
Right.
You know? Yep. But through in a twinkling of an eye, in an instant of a moment, you know what I'm saying? The Lord gonna arrive right on time. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You just gone. You know what I'm saying? Like a Goku instant transmission. Yeah. You know?
That's real that you're saying that, because you know earlier you said we all gonna get the same penny, that we all fight for the same penny, which is salvation. Yep. So all the extra being rebellious and all this extra is unnecessary, really. Yep. You know? We all want that enter into thy chambers and it basically be hid from the alienation of the Lord, man. Yep. We all hope that scripture, that's us. Yep. That's right.
But I don't believe I don't believe Jake believe in the chairs. Certain things that Jake be doing and saying, it be like, I don't think they believe on the spiritual things we be talking about.
Nah, because they wouldn't be operating the way they operate.
You know, and they don't even talk about chariots and spiritual things that we go into.
We said earlier, right? Chariots don't even visit them.
Nah, they don't. You know? They don't, bro.
Only be brothers and like-minded brothers.
Yeah.
That's it.
The messengers be visiting us, you know? And they oh yeah, them brothers out there doing what they gotta do. You know, they be doing a little quick drive-by, you know what I'm saying? Like the last one we had at the camp, you caught it, you hit me up, you was like, hey brother, am I tripping? Is that a chariot? The chair did like a little swoop. Yeah. I was like, oh snap, that's a chariot, brother.
Man.
You ain't tripping, knock. brother got the oil in the eyes. Man. You know what I'm saying? He could see.
Oh yeah, brother, outside, man.
Yeah, God.
Be showing brothers chariots outside the camera, off camera. I mean.
Yep, off camera. Yep. That's right, bro. That's right. Keep going on that, brother.
Yep. Ephesians 2 in verse 7, that in the ages to come he might show the exceeding riches of his grace and his kindness towards us through a Mashiach Yahushua.
Yep. He's doing that now. Yep. Keep going.
Right. For by grace are ye saved through faith. Yep. And that not of yourselves.
And that's the humbling thing about it. Not of ourselves.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Go ahead. Who would ever imagine that we would be able to be prophets in this life? You know. And the Lord knew. He already knew. He knew you from the beginning. Yeah. We didn't know when we was growing up in this society, but the Lord knew that you was gonna be His servant. All right, and you was gonna do His will. You see what I'm saying?
That's right, bro.
Go ahead. So you can't take that for granted. You know, like Paul said, he said, "I thank you because you have enabled me." Woo! You know, it's kind of like you got apps on your phone. You can enable something to where it doesn't work, or you can enable it for it to work. So the Lord pushed your button and made you work. He turned you on. You know?
Yeah.
We just hoping the Lord don't turn us off.
Right, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Me or call if you were chosen.
Yeah, like a child that got a toy that he get tired of. He don't think about that toy no more. You know? We want to be that favorite tool that the Lord used.
That's right. Ephesians 2 verse 8. For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of thy power.
The gift of thy power.
Yep. Mercy.
Yep. That's right. So we could leave it right there, bro. We had the 130 mark. That was beautiful. I don't know if you had any closing statements, any precepts you want, but you can close them on out, bro.
I just thought, is the Lord's mercy that we're not consumed?
Hey, well, you can read it, or bring it out, close it out, how you want to do it.
Shoot. I'll just say, hey, it's the Lord's mercy that we're not consumed, man. And like the brother said, we can't take this truth for granted, man.
Yeah.
Cannot take it for granted at all, man. You know, because we better off than the majority. You know, we better off than the majority, for sure, for sure. You know, all we got to do is just honestly cleave on to the Lord and keep on cleaving on to the Lord and just endure to the end. Lord's will, man.
Ooh, you know what?
Yep.
I got one. I got one.
Yep.
Just because you said that.
You know, because I always think about this when I talk about these things, this topic, the flesh is grievous. You know, it's the flesh that's grievous, but the way of the Lord is not, man.
That's right.
No word for paraphrasing, man.
That's right.
So that's why we always gotta lean and go into the Comforter, man, and stay in order and stay in line. And
that's right.
That's all you gotta do, and it'll take you a long way.
That's right.
You have to believe that.
That's right, bro. Well, I'll read this and I'll let you close it out. Ecclesiasticus 4:28. Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord will fight for thee.
That's right. Strive to the truth till death, man. You know, and the Lord will fight for thee, man. All we gotta do is honestly stay in order, put up the fight, you know, fast, do what you gotta do, and the Lord do the rest.
That's right.
The Lord will do the rest.
That's right.
The Lord got you this far. Why would we stop now?
That's right. That's right.
That's how we gotta think, man. No room for no depression. No room for none of that, man.
Hell no.
You know, if that feeling come across you, ain't no room for it.
Yeah.
No room for it. It's a demon, man. This could be the year of our deliverance, man.
Yeah.
The hopeful year of our deliverance and the for Esau, man.
You gotta rebuke it and fight like Elder Benyamin.
Yeah. That's right, bro. Yeah, for real. For real.
You know?
For real. That's why in my lesson I said, if it's a time to get yourself together, be on your shit, be stoic as possible to the best of your ability, the time is now.
That's right.
And I say that to myself first and foremost.
That's right. That's right.
You know, the time is now. It's going. You're gonna thank the Lord that the Lord put that spirit within you in that day. And I'm talking about Jacob's trouble, man, because we're gonna need this word, and this word is the only thing that's gonna keep our sanity. Wisdom and knowledge shall be thy stability at thy times.
That's right, bro. That's right.
Know? And anything outside of that is not gonna be nothing. You know, it's gonna be shown due time. You know. So, you know, that's all I have to say. You know,
go ahead and close it out there.
Hey, Lord willing, this video is edifying. You know, and Lord willing, we could come back next week and keep edifying till the Lord freaking destroy this place, man.
That's right.
You know, so with that, you know, we want to give our praises, honor, and glory to our beautiful power.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash,
Brakati Yahweh,
Brakati Yahweh,
Brakati Yahushai,
Brakati Yahweh,
Brakati Yahweh,
Brakati
Brakati
Yahushai.
Yahushai. And I want to give, you know, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, man.
Right.
You know, teach me the beautiful truth.
That's right.
Hey, Shalom.
Shalom, Maki. Shalom.
Let's go, champ.